221 spotted in East Wing. Please stay alert to potential risks.
Yeah. Hey everyone! I'm so excited to be meeting everyone today. I'm so nervous. I thought about taking like my extra anxiety medicine before today, but then I would be too sleepy. It would be a sleep stream. Could you imagine honking and chewing on the first day? I don't know how I feel about our chat sign. Our chat sign right over here. I feel like it's hard to read. I'm currently using the Restream chat, but I think it's a bit hard to read. So I'll change it before next stream, I promise, okay? I'm doing so well, Sly. It's been so long. Hi, everyone. Hi, Oak. Hi, Renewed. Hi, Janine. How is everyone doing today? Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for making it out to my pool today. I'm so excited to meet everyone. I'm doing really good. I'm so nervous. I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully my voice isn't shaking too much. I had so much trouble sleeping last night. It was like a kid before Christmas, you know? Before Santa. Ooh, it's light on gray. Oh, I think that there was one with a border. Let me see. Open it right now, and then we'll really... Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I'm punching you guys already. Sorry. I'm known to be very aggressive. I'm very aggressive. Let's see here. I need to lock in. I actually forgot where my chat is. Wait. Let's see here. Default? Oh, maybe I will do it after stream. Maybe I will do it after stream. I have this thing where if I feel like even 1 cent of pressure, 1 cent of rush, then I immediately cannot read and cannot comprehend everything. My brain turns to soup. Speaking of soup, introduced myself to you guys yet. I've been so excited and so rude. I'm so sorry. Yeah. My name is Soup, the Seal. You can call me Soupy. That's a nickname I've been given and I love it so much. You can call me CyberSeal or you can call me SCP-2. I can't speak. That's something you'll know very soon. I have a little bit of trouble speaking. I'm a little bit of a nervous seal. I'm so excited to meet everyone. I have some stuff prepared for our introduction today. Let me see here. The first thing... Let me pull it up here. My... Lord. I have my little ID card. Entity number 221. I definitely didn't steal this card and use like whiteout over it. It's definitely official. Async definitely gave it to me personally because I'm a trusted individual. And I definitely can traverse anywhere I want and they can't stop me because it's official. Like, it has to be, right? The stickers are official too, actually. I decided to. Thank you. It's by A Hazard EMS. They did an amazing job. I cannot guarantee that scanning this QR code will not give you a virus. You know, at your own risk, okay? My home level, my level in the back rooms that I'm found most often on is level 37 Sublimity. I love swimming around in the pools. I'm just a little silly seal. My date of discovery, kinda like a birthday. I don't really remember my birthday. But the date when I was first, documented, I should say, is the 22nd of March. My blood type, I think it's weird that they want that information. I don't trust that. I don't trust the scientists. I don't trust researchers that much. They're a little bit better than the scientists, but so they don't need my blood type information. That's personal. That's personal. It is blue though. It's fun. Shoot. Instinto. Exactly. Instinto. I also have my file. Very, very official document. I definitely didn't steal this out of a filing cabinet. It's a very official. Very official. Nothing has been altered. Nothing has been changed. So, my name? My name is Soup. Don't worry about what's scribbled out, okay? It's not the wizard. It's like a Voldemort, right? It's official. It's official. Emphasis on the fish. Emphasis on the fish. Oh my gosh. I need to drink some of my juice. One second. Totally. Oh my gosh. Tin juice. Get your juice, everyone. No? Very official. My entity number and data discovery already talked about my species. Oh, I'm specifically a spotted seal. I'm kind of like a silky though, you know? Sometimes you'll see me in this form, sometimes you'll see me in a little seal form, like I have pictured here. My age, I'm a very old. I'm very old. I'm crumbling to dust as we speak. Hair blue and white. Eyes blue and gray. Height 157 centimeters. I think I got that wrong though. I'm much taller than that. I think that was a typo. Liver spot seal, exactly, because I'm so old. I'm actually 87 years old. You can call me Grandpa, okay? I'm a Grandpa seal. That is secured. They have tried, but I'm a slippery seal. I'm a slippery seal. I have been implanted with a tracking device, though, which is a little bit concerning, but you know, I'm sure I'll remove sometime. AirTag, maybe if I get lost, you know, I do get lost very easily. No, I'm not 3 inches tall. I'm at least like 3 apples tall. So old, ancient, if you will. I'm ancient. Everyone, how old I am? Your age times 5, okay? Thanks. I love fish. I love sleeping. I have been known to take a small nap. And by a small nap, I mean 12 hours. I'm a girl failure, you know. Sometimes you have to take your depression nap, you know. Depression nap, energy drink on the nightstand, protein bar as well. Last night I was a sad seal, right? So I went to bed early and I ate 2 cucumbers in bed. I ate 2 cucumbers in bed while working on commission. If you want your vibe of how the streamer is, I think that's a good example. Sleep habit, first sleep, second sleep. Oh my gosh, it's like first breakfast, second breakfast. Man, I have my favorites coming up here soon because I feel like maybe we have some favorites in common we can chat about. Or I have my favorite games. Maybe we can play them on Steam, you know? But The Hobbit is definitely in there. Only the first one, cause I sing, but I only like it when Thorin is there. Thorin Oakenshield. If he's not there in the movie, I don't want it. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I don't have my heart monitor on right now. My heart just started beating. That's so embarrassing. I don't have like that big of a crush on him. I'm just nervous. I swear, I'm just nervous. It's unrelated. One day I'm gonna find him in the back rooms. Oh my gosh, I hope so. I hope so. Man, could you imagine? Oh my gosh, it'll be like the Little Mermaid. He's drowning, and I try to save him, but I'm not very good at swimming. I don't think it's a cruel fate. I don't think that it's a cruel fate that when I fell into the back rooms from the front rooms, that I fell into the pool rooms. I'm canonically in the front rooms. In real life, one might say, not a very good swimmer. I've actually almost drowned twice in my life. But I remember, I have a really bad memory. I often get really distracted really easily. I hope it's not too noticeable. If it's super noticeable... no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Gosh. Unfortunately, he's a still life. Oh, that would be so disappointing. Could you imagine? Oh, do you think it's like when has his dragon sickness or not? Cause like I feel like when he's nice it would be okay. I'm like, if he's mean with his dragons, I'm over there. I really like snacks and energy drinks. Things I dislike. I really hate being hot. I really don't like it, especially like this last heat wave we've been having. Brutal, brutal. Even the pools here have been warm. I'm not a big fan of crowds. I've already talked a bit about how I'm an anxious seal, but especially in crowds. I went to my first convention a little while ago, the year before last, and it was so many people. I felt so brave. Other things I don't like. It's controversial. It's controversial. I know. But I'm not a big fan of spicy food. I know it's very controversial. I have a very sensitive tummy. In my favorites, we're gonna get into it. One of my favorite foods is bread. I eat like a peasant. And another thing I hate metal. Metal, gross. Gross. Gross texture, gross feeling. Disgusting. I'm in jittery. I don't have my picture of you guys. But any fan art of you that you make, I have a little family tag. I do. I felt like that was really cute and fitting, no? But I have your guys' fan name, I believe. I think it would be really cute if I referred to you guys as wanderers. As you're wandering around my pool rooms with me. I am confirmed not a metalhead, yo. I do love metal music though, oh my gosh. I was listening to some today to... I was really nervous for stream. It's been so I mean, I've never streamed before. This is my first stream ever. Please, don't tell my manager. Don't tell my... I was listening to, Ice Peak before stream, actually. If you know them. They're very famous. They make a Dead But Pretty and Boohoo, you know. With fan art. I know a lot of people have these sheets here. Fan art rules them. And I feel like, at least with me, I am on the spectrum, so I do have trouble understanding stuff sometimes. I feel like it's nice to explain. I'm okay with a lot of things. Death is definitely a maybe. I do like artistic portrayals. Artistic portrayals of death. I do think that that's lovely. But like super gore, not so much, not so much. The same with blood and gore. I think those are the only other things. And I would prefer, please don't loot the seal. Please don't loot the seal. With other characters, romantic. Or if you wanna drop me with Thorn Oak and Shield, that's okay, that's okay. But, other real people, I would like for their permission first, you know. It would be weird, you know. You can't draw me, like, holding hands with iron. She consents to it. Oh my gosh! I do. Okay. I don't personally smoke. Oh, maybe we should talk about this now. Ignore the intro card. Ignore. I just pulled that up. My streams. I do think that I can't really stop you if you're under 18 and want to watch me. But I'm not a good influence, okay? I'm not a good influence. Please don't be influenced by me. I am definitely the girl failure part of my branding isn't really branding. My desk right now. My bedroom right now is super messy. I have like the depression bedroom. I have dirty clothes on the floor. I have pill bottles on the floor from my depression medication. And when I finish a bottle recently, I just like toss that onto the floor. I was gonna take my like extra anxiety medicine before stream today, but it makes me really sleepy. So like, instead I ate like an edible. So like, please don't be influenced by me. I'm not a good influence. I'm just here to be a silly guy and make you laugh, okay? Whoa, could you imagine? Yeah. My extra anxiety medicine, it makes me like less anxious the next day, but the day I take it, I'm sleepy. I'm taking a hard nap. I'm honking. I'm chewing. I'm me. But I am kind of family friendly, but not family friendly at the same way. You know. I'm so nervous to say that. Oh my gosh. Admitting my sins live on television. Who wants to be the priest? I'll confess to you, okay? One time in kindergarten, I stole a Lego figure from the Lego bin in my school, and I still kind of feel bad about it. Please forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Thank you, Sly. You're so kind. I should. Oh, but I went off on a tangent. I was gonna say I don't smoke, but I do think my boils are really funny. But like, kids don't smoke, okay? That's not cool. That's not cash money. Let me make this window a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, I always did want a communion wafer. Oh my gosh, I think that they would be really tasty. I have a super sensitive tummy, but I feel like I really like them, you know? I do have a couple models you guys will see me in. I don't want to flash the feet on stream too long. But I want you guys to know what they look like. I love it too. Oh my gosh, it can go super fast. Huh? Looks like it has no bones in it even. Exactly. I just need you guys like to know that they're there. You know, I need you to know it's canon that I have feet. But like don't idolize them. Don't look at them weird. I'm not in the feet chat, please. There is a couple other forms you'll see me in. You may have seen them. I've been trying to post a lot for your buns. For your seal. TB. TB. Foot failure, oh my gosh. Instead of a girl failure, instead of a seal failure, I'm just a foot failure. Gosh, you guys might see me in a chibi model. Or one that I've really been enjoying lately. My favorite model I've had ever. And I've had quite models. Wee baby, I'm just yeah. I can slap my tummy. I can slap my tummy. You guys can give me a fish. I can beg for a fish. Please. Just one singular sip of ghost energy drink, please. You guys can hit me up. And I can have a hat. Women want me a fish fear me. I can definitely talk to women. It may be disguised. Theorized. We'll go with that one instead. Sorry guys, I can't pronounce what I'm saying. It's been theorized that I cannot talk to women, but I can actually. So powerful, so luminous. Thank you. This cannot be my history I leave in this world. My legacy I leave behind, being bad at talking to women. Could you imagine? It's all over for me. Okay. Guys, I'm a little bit easily distractible. It's also been theorized by some of my close friends. Garrison, if you're watching this, I have my eyes on you. But I have ADHD. But I have been told that a lot of people relate to me. So thank you so much for putting up with me being so distracted. Here. Oh, I can actually read it. Wait. Oh man. Oh, I do need to wear my glasses more. Oh, okay. You and me more, yeah. I feel like I have ADHD, but my mom had ADHD and my sister had ADHD. And one of my other sisters had ADHD. But I do, you know. ADHD brothers. Oh, that's so cute. Twins. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make you a seal sauna. We're gonna be twins. I actually cannot read this. I have a bad eyesight and I'm not wearing my glasses right now like I'm supposed to. I'll allow you guys to yell at me just as much. I have this issue where I lose my glasses a lot. And I just I don't find them sometimes. My Oshi mic. A seal? And the little internet globe symbol. Oh, okay, I'll put them on. Mask. Oh man, a certain mystery. Oh. think if it's out, you know. A color. If I could describe myself with a color, it would be blue. No. Items you would drop as loot in a video game. Candy, trinkets, and energy drinks. I absolutely love energy drinks. Absolutely. Be careful. Oh my gosh, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, okay? I absolutely love energy drinks. Maybe a little bit too much. I've been better now, but I used to drink like sometimes 4 in a day. This is why I'm saying I'm not a very good influence. I'm not a very good influence. I would say I'm a streamer, but sometimes my friends can vouch that I say things that maybe aren't. And also I do curse a lot. I have a sailor's mouth. But I would put myself more on this side. Recovering energy drink addict. Exactly. I'm in rehab right now, actually. I'm drinking my juice instead. I am definitely a variety streamer. There's too many games out there. And I have too far of a memory to like stick to one game, I feel. Definitely a little bit energetic and hyper. But sometimes I can be a sleepy little guy. So I swing both ways. I do prefer solo streams unless it's with close friends. I like to feel cozy and safe with someone first before I collab with them. I wanna know their vibe, know what they're about, you know? Yeah, you're so kind. And I think, you know, it's by me on Steam, you know? I love gacha games. Rhythm games I do want to play more of. And I absolutely love horror games. One of my favorite things is to like force my friends to play like some silly dumb horror game. Absolutely favorite. I also like to draw and paint though. And free chatting sometimes. Mostly for special occasions, like today. Or maybe at the beginning or end of a stream. Gosh, some of my favorite things of all time. We're gonna start out with our food. I have a pretty sensitive stomach, honestly. So I really like to eat. I really love to eat bread. I really love to eat bread. That's my like go-to meal if I'm having a bad stomach day. Or I'm just a nervous little guy. Or excitement in a day. I've been told by my partner that I have like the child of a Victorian. Oh wait, no. Stomach of a Victorian child, not the child of a Victorian stomach. Rock me around. Gosh, I'm so sorry, I can't speak. I'm such a nervous, yo. Wait until the gaming streams. I promise I'll be more locked in and less nervous then. Victorian stomach, oh see, that would actually be kinda cool, like a cool flesh man. Another. My guilty pleasure. Energy drinks. My favorite of all time? This one. The Ghost Blue Raspberry. It has to be this one too. There is a new kind that they made. And I've had to argue with people at work before. They said that it's the same. It's not. It's not sour. I want my energy drink to be so sour that it hurts, you know? Oh, I'm also such a big fan of sour candy. I love eating like Sour Patch Kids, or sour Skittles. Oh my gosh, I'm so I like eating them too much though. I ate too many one time and my tongue started bleeding. It's, you know? Sour Patch. Oh my gosh, I love Sour Patch Kids. And blue raspberry, anything is my absolute favorite flavor in the entire world, maybe. Now, into games. I'm a big gamer. I love to game. I really love Lethal Company. Let me see here. Let me open up Steam actually. How many hours do I have in this bad boy? I'm clocking at almost 300 hours. I really like doing this thing where I make a small, simple mod pack and I force my friends to play it. And then that mod pack has 300 mods. It's just a small, simple mod pack, I swear. Oh my gosh, if Lethal Company has one fan, it's me. If Lethal Company has 0 fans, I'm dead. 300, yeah. I have almost 300 hours in this bad boy. I love it so much, yo. I'm not lying when I said I'm a little bit of a gamer. I'm not great at it, but I do love to play them. And I do love to have a good time at playing them. Yes. Renewed here and me have been friends for a very long time. I have forced them to play them. Just a silly little pet, just a silly tiny mod pack. If I can't hear my computer fans whirring, it's not a good pack. And then I do this thing where I make like a 400 mod pack, and then I try to launch it, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder why it's not working. I wonder why my mod pack is mine. Oh, you're never getting home. You know, you can think that, but it's not the truth. You're lying to yourself. Another game. One of my very first hyperfixation games. This is an old one. This is an older one. This is from when I was a baby. World of Ghoul. Do I have any Ghoul fans out there? Do I have any Ghoul? Any Ghoul? Enjoy? Good nation. This was absolutely my favorite thing. I remember playing it in elementary school, along with like Pop Tropica. There's so many games that I used to love to play and have a big part of my height, like Pop Tropica and Animal Jam. Do we have Animal Jam? I absolutely love Animal Jam. Man, Animal Jam was wild. Animal Jam is when I like first realized that maybe I liked women, but they didn't like me. I remember there's a phenomenon online where you would pretend to be like a boy in a game. Oh, the girls would flirt with you because there's like no boys. I swear. Yes, oh my god. Sorry, I'm opening up so much. I'm telling all of my sins live on stream right now. What does go? I wasn't a very good ghouler. Honestly, I wasn't that good. But I really loved there was I think replay section, if I remember right, on the one I had. I could just like build all towers and stuff out of ghoul balls. It was a lovely time. Hey ladies, you want to see my goo? Do you think that would work? Do you think that would work? That's actually canonically how I get the women, no? Another older one. Zelda Twilight Princess. Absolutely banger of a game. Oh my gosh, if you don't fuck with Zelda Twilight Princess, you don't fuck with me. Sorry. Oh nice. Thank you for congratulating me, Restream. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't know it did that. That actually took me out for a minute. I was confused. Twilight Princess, exactly. Twilight Princess is my favorite. Again, I didn't really play this one growing up because I didn't know how. This was in elementary school still when we had the Wii. I would play on my mom's account. Just voice around, and I really liked being the dog. I remember really like being the dog. But since I've become an adult and like actually have the frontal lobe to play a game, play it. I need to buy it. I need to get a Wii. I want to experience it so bad. But even though I don't have very many hours in these two at the bottom, well, I should say that I have a bunch of hours in them, but I didn't actually complete the story. No, they have such a big place in my heart that I wanted to add them here. We're gonna do a speed run of some now. There was too many to choose. Slime Rancher. This is another absolutely crazy hyperfixation I had. In middle school. I started playing it. Or no. It was in high school because I was homeschooled. So I would hurry up and do all of my schoolwork. I would fit all of my schoolwork into 2 hours so that way I can play Slime Rancher. I do partially thank Slime Rancher for why I graduated early. I graduated high school 2 years early. I think that's specifically just so I could play this game. You ever like a game so much that you graduate early so you can play it? Oh. Absolute banger of a game. I do personally prefer the first one over the second one, but I think that's just because I have, such good memories with it. One of my strongest hyperfixations, I would say. I have the bat plush slime. Bat slime plush. And I sleep with it almost every night. Sure. Really, I wanna get the ringtail one. Oh my gosh. I did do so much documentation for it. Oh my gosh. Man. I love that game. I would make a whole documentary. Going through school unmedicated, oh man, honestly. If you are neurodivergent like me, I would definitely recommend that, honestly. Cause having something to look forward to is a really big thing. And when I don't have I am on the spectrum, and when I don't have a hyperfixation, it feels like the world around me is covered in a thick fog. I really need that little light in my life, And if you have a little light, chase it. Keep it close to your heart, A lot of people will say that certain things are cringe and you should grow up and stop liking it. But if it brings you happiness and it's not hurting anyone, play with your LSP figures. Who cares? I'm saying that as the most anxious person. I'm very much better at giving advice than I am at taking advice, but I'm really trying hard for myself. And I think you guys should try too. But I need to stop giving advice. I said I was a bad influence. Actually, smoke cigarettes right now. Drink a beer. Download a game illegally. Ooh. Watch a pirated movie on YouTube right now. Ooh, farmer children back in the day. That gives you a high school diploma equivalent. Wait, that's insane. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, they're cringe for telling you that you are. Exactly. If someone's telling you that you're cringe, they probably have like a lot going on in their life and are deeply unhappy with themselves. Like, I'm not gonna give it away. But in my past life, someone once told me, like, hey, my ass in DMs. And I was just like, oh man, buddy, I'm sorry you're going through such a hard time right now. I hope things get better for you. Because, like, I do think that to say something like that to someone, you have to be deeply unhappy in your life. And when you see someone, like, having fun, if you're upset by that, I think that is something that you should really look inwards about, you know. Exactly. I kinda went on a tangent there. I was supposed to not be giving advice, and you guys aren't supposed to look up to me, and then I give like really wholesome advice. No. I do. I back to my game. My games. We'll stop being philosophical. We'll stop thinking for right now. I really love Tamagotchi Life. Tamagotchi Life and Animal Crossing both. I played them so much on the 3DS. Animal Crossing New Leaf was actually the reason why I even got my 3DS in the first place. I remember working my first job and saving up so much to finally get one that had been refurbished, you know. I didn't grow up poor per se, but I grew up where our lights were turned off sometimes, you know. Like there's always like ups and downs in people's life, you know. I remember my first job, saving up everything that I could from bills, you know. And finally getting a 3DS. And I was so excited. I got New Leaf and Tamagotchi Life, and I played these for so many hours every day after work. It was so magical. It's truly like... Oh, I wish I could go back to it. When you first play a game, it's almost like you're transported into that world. And there's so many new things to discover, and so many things that you really appreciate, that I think it's hard going back to a game, because they become mundane to you over time. Let me take my drink and then I'll explain. It's like, do you guys play Roblox? You guys got Roblox on your phone? Recently, between commissions, sometimes I'll play silly Roblox games. And recently, I tried to play Mine a Mountain, right? And it's just a very simple brain turn-off game where you mine a mountain and you collect crystals to sell. But the farther you go along in the game, soon you don't really care about this crystal worth $500. It's almost like it doesn't mean anything to you anymore. But when you first started playing, it was magical to find something like that. It was like a treasure beyond your belief. It would make you rich. But now, you just walk right past it. I feel like it's like that, but maybe not to the same extreme. You can't recapture the magic. That's why I really think that you guys, everyone should really like hold on to what's special to them. And keep it in their heart where you can, you know? Because one day you're not gonna feel the same. And you're gonna miss that feeling. Exactly, the ultimate Uno reverse. I think my advice is worse than it is. Maybe. Gosh, My last game. I don't know if it's a game. If it counts, it's kind of a game. I absolutely love Tamagotchis and virtual pets. I have a bug Tamagotchi right now. I haven't played it. I was given it as a gift on a first date, right? And then that night it died. It was so traumatic. I remember waking up and it beeping, and it's in Japanese, so I couldn't read it. I couldn't fix it. I couldn't. My bug died day one. I never went back. I absolutely love Tamagotchi. I do see Tamagotchi and Tamagotchi the same. I have trouble with what I say what I mean, not what I say. My favorite is Miniachi. Oh, it died. It died. Man, it is. It's such a good collection piece, though. Oh my gosh, I have it in its packaging because it's so cute right now. But it's an actual little beetle, and you play as a little beetle in the game, and you fight other beetles, and you take care of your beetles, and you make the best beetle. Don't take a shot every time I say beetle, okay? You'll get food poisoning. Food poisoning. Alcohol poisoning. Really? This guy here, though, they're my absolute favorite. Maybe we look a little bit alike. Maybe we look a little bit alike. Gosh, drinking game for later. Honestly, I'm of legal age to drink. But I don't drink. You know, I did drink when I went to the convention. I had like 2 Smirnoff Yellow. I don't know what it's called, but it was yellow, and I really liked the color yellow, so I drank them because it was yellow. Which is very good reasoning, kids. Always drink something if it's your favorite color. Well, I've never been a very big fan of alcohol, actually. I have? This was probably the hardest one for me to find my favorites of. Because I don't watch that many movies, to be honest. I do suffer from small brain, goldfish brain. It really takes a lot for me to be interested in a movie, you know. But some of my favorites. Princess. I'm leaving the fucking open. The Hobbit. We talked. I know we talked about this earlier. I absolutely love The Hobbit, especially the first 2. Once Thorin Oakenshield dies, then I don't like it. I'm there for my man. What the? Time to watch me talk. Oh my gosh, I love Hello Princess. I love that man so much. He is actually on... I forget what it's called, but like where you can like order videos from people. If we ever hit 1,000 followers, I'll order us a princess video. I'll order us a princess video. Spoiler princess. Oh, spoiler princess! My husband Thorin Oakenshield dies. This is why I still no one to listen to me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Not for everyone. Started with the juice alcohol myself. Oh, I've never heard of juice alcohol before. What if it's... What's your favorite color? Black on my hands right now. Could you imagine? No? Man, is engine oil neon pink? Wait, that's so cute. That's... What? I can't drive legally. Legally I'm not allowed to drive. I definitely didn't do anything. I'm definitely not a wanted criminal in 50 states. Another absolutely brilliant movie. Coraline. Who doesn't like Coraline? Who doesn't like Coraline? If you don't fuck with Coraline, you don't fuck with me. Me and my girl Coraline against the world. Actually, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I am a big fan of fantasy movies, horror movies. I grew up watching Coraline. I didn't see The Hobbit until I was older, actually. Listen, 3,485 does seem bad, But think about it. It's better than 4,000, right? Huh? Another absolute favorite of mine. A classic, 9. Oh my gosh, if you know this movie, it gave me nightmares as a kid. It was so good. The part with the snake, like the snake doll, if you've seen it, shivers down my spine. Shiver me timbers. Shivers me flippers. This is why you asked me not to legally represent yourself in court, but I wanted the sandwich. They said lawyers only, and I thought I could be a lawyer and get it immediately. Turns out you don't get sandwich if you get incarcerated. We did. Oh my gosh, I forced you to watch this. I also forced you to watch the next movie. Nocturnal. Now, I do really like all of these other movies that we mentioned. But this movie right here, at first, I couldn't even think of the other movies as my favorite movies. If you ask me my favorite movie, it's always gonna be this one. When I was first writing down like my favorites, I only had this one. Nothing else. I really had to like scrape my barrel of a brain. It's absolutely amazing. It's stunning. You can watch it for free, chat. You can watch it for free. It's absolutely amazing. The artwork, stunning. Maybe Discord sometime. We'll watch it in the Discord every day. You're gonna watch it every day with me, right? Now, on to my favorite 2 categories. Oh my gosh. Games, it's fun. Food, it's fun. Movies, that one was hard. You know. What about my Oshis and my favorite Sanrio characters? We're gonna go with Sanrio characters first, because there's lots of those. I have so many Oshis. I know that it's taboo to talk about on stream, but I have too much love in my heart. I admire people too much, you know? My absolute favorite, number 1 Sanrio character. My Sanrio Oshi. Oh. Absolutely amazing. 1 character of the year this year. I'm so happy about it. 2nd year in a row. An absolute king. He actually, cause he's my favorite, he gets to stand next to me for the rest of this dream. Wow. This is like a dream come true. Me and Pom Pom Purin meeting. It's like if I met, Chikawa. Insane, no? Oh my gosh, if I ever collab with Sanrio, man. My 2nd favorite. Absolute favorite. A little ghost who themselves are scared of ghosts. How sweet, how small, how delightful. What a little guy. And they don't even have to worry about me eating the cherry off of their head. Cherries. Grass. The sea face. I am confirmed not afraid of seals, I swear. I swear, cause my third guest on this collab is indeed a seal. When me and the king roll up, you better go running. I need a screenshot, we're all so cute. Oh, I kind of feel like, you know, SpongeBob in that one episode where he's just like, this is my friend the rock, the tissue, and something else, I forget it though. These are my friends, my cardboard cutouts of my friends. Oh wow, hi. Hanamaru, it's such a pleasure to see you. Oh, sorry guys, you gotta get out of here. You're making me crazy. A rubber room full of rats and the rats make me crazy. You cannot eat my brains. That's insane. That's rude. That's rude. Now, my most controversial favorites. I know it's kind of controversial to talk about your Oshis on stream, but I love so many people. There's actually so many more people that I didn't. I guess I couldn't add like 87 people. I'm so sorry. I had to. The people I watched the most is the people that I clipped for today. Google Docs segment, exactly. It would be like every VTuber listed ever. But I am a little guy and I only have so much time. So, these are the top 5 channels that I watch. We have Fuoka. I love them so much. Bao Bao, certified Bao Bao enjoyer. The Bao brothers, oh my gosh. In Minecraft, I actually have Moko Coco skin as my Minecraft skin right now. It would be insane if I didn't include them. Absolutely amazing demon dogs. Very inspirational. The segment is who inspires me. Not necessarily my favorite, but who inspires me to keep trekking forward every day. Bulamoko definitely does that. Another one. Absolutely amazing. Super silly. Who doesn't love Chibi? Silliest little guy in the entire world. Molding! Man, I love molding so much. Man, we gotta get Chibi on the seal grind. They would love so many seals. I have actually adopted seals before, but something I wanted to go into my goals. We have Iron Mouse. I have been watching Iron Mouse for so long. Since I very first started streaming. She's an absolute inspiration, especially like if you're a sick little guy like me, if you suffer with medical problems. An absolute huge inspiration. No, they're just inspiring. And lastly, I have 2 more. Not lastly. The last but not least. Is that the? Oh, is that the last one you say that for? Deja, you've probably seen a lot of their clips lately. They had their 2.0 model debut recently. Absolutely inspiring. Absolutely amazing. I feel like I'm repeating myself, honestly. But there's so many people that I truly love so much. And I need you to watch them, you know. I need you to watch them. I love them so much. I need you to love them too. Is that crazy? Is that a little bit crazy? Are we a little bit crazy? And of course, Robot gecko. So, Taku, you will love them or you will perish. These are my Oshis. Don't forget to tell me your Oshis too. You know. I know it's a little bit taboo to share, but I wanna know who you guys love too. There I am. Go. Here's my stream. Get up. I'm done. Out of here now. Pom, you can stay though. Let's see here. Ooh. I don't think graphic for this actually. But let me pull up my goals. I have a lot of goals on Steam. Let's see here. Unless I accidentally deleted it. I could have done that too. I am kind of that man. Give me but one moment. Okay. I made the graphic. I didn't send it to myself. So pretend there's a really cool graphic. I'll insert it later here. Ding. That's the sound of the really cool graphic popping up before your eyes. Drinking all the energy drinks while you're gone now. My goals. I really want to do a tin fish tier stream. Tier list? It'd be really fun. Eating 10 types of fish on stream and listing them. Tier list. I have personally adopted 3 seals. I think that, the people really they support the community. I wanna support the seal adoptions, What up together? We adopted 100 seals. Be insane. Fish Nation, excited. You. But maybe every now and then I'll show you on stream and I'll adopt a seal underneath our name. What did no? We can wrap our favorite seal together. Another goal of mine. I really want to make a marketable plush. No, maybe a little seed. These two are maybe my most insane. I want to collaborate with a seal rescue. And I want to collaborate with an energy drink brand. At the same time, I feel like that would be harder. But I want to collab with a seal rescue and an energy drink brand. Those are my ultimate goal. But when I've been streaming for 10 years, you know. It's voice act. I've never voice acted before, but I've always been told that I would be good at it, I've been told some Little Misfortune a lot. If you know anyone, I yell at them for free. A partnership or a little sponsorship with an energy drink brand, that would be amazing. Could you imagine if Ghost sponsored me? A Ghost and Monster fighting over me like a love triangle? Wouldn't that be insane? Man, my two final goals, I feel a little bit shy about them, okay? You guys gotta promise not to bully me for these. But I really hope one day a goal of mine is that someone will cosplay me. At a convention, Wouldn't that be amazing? And then my final goal, I wanna be someone's Kami Oshi, their #1 Oshi. I think that would be my #1 goal. is to be a streamer that everyone really likes and wants to hang out with and watch. And giggle at my videos and streams. And I hope that I can provide that to everyone. Nah? I think maybe we open it for a Q&A. Is there any questions that you guys have that I haven't answered yet? Being summoned Oshi, exactly! Who needs world domination when you can be someone's Oshi? It's so much better. Alas. Are you offering world domination? Are we considering? Asking for fun, you know, I don't want to take over the world, but if someone else wants to take over the world, that'd be pretty sick. This week, oh, it's in front of me. I have too many images in OBS. I'm being smothered like a blanket, like a pillow. Oh man, wait, I lost it. I was so much higher than it needed to be. It was really fighting me. This week, I'm gonna be playing some games. We're gonna hang out and play games together. I'll be posting every day, of course, like normal. But this is a stream schedule, if that makes sense. Missing Seal. Exactly. I'm missing. You have to come find me. Today is Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. We're gonna have a taco today. We had I's very silly debut today. I wanna thank everyone so much for coming out. It really means the world to me. It's very nice to meet all of you. On Thursday, we're gonna play Smile. It's a very spooky stream, a very spooky game. It's gonna be around. It might not be exactly at 2 p.m., but around it. And then on Friday, we're gonna play Poco, a very silly clown game. Man, I'm so stoked. Man, thank you. Oh, so much for coming out, man. I can't wait to hang out with you guys more. Absolutely insane today. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for coming to my debut. You're all so cool. And I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. I promise not to be so nervous in the future. I swear. It's just first stream jitters, you know? Next stream, or maybe 12 streams from now, I'll be so confident. The start of your glorious Seal revolution. I'm taking over the world, baby. Bye, everyone. No. Thank you all so much for coming.